There we go. So, yeah. Okay. This is the second time I'm actually recording this. The chronics of recording YouTube videos, or just recording anything in general. I think I'm currently shooting outside. This is not my new setup at all. I'm currently in Joburg, so this is the Joburg setup that I have. Got a mic. I got a mic, and I usually record these YouTube videos without a mic, so it feels so weird having a mic like this, because it's like tugu silver tuzi hamadan lavo so gamalami. Okay, so anyway, let's start. Okay.
Do it again, one last time.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Igama lami Msanka Mkhize ukhabazela ucaba ehlandla umuntu kuneza. Khona msaswini umavo ukubhela mina wasembo. I should add to singele somewhere into that. Just to spice up things. I still remember it. Still remember my lines. I haven't ngayikhohlwa njani ithazelo kodwa. The name of this video, well, I mean, I felt like before I start posting, like, you know, whatever, I should like actually release a video where I sincerely look up into the screen, like look into that angle, zoom in and be like, hey guys, I'm really sorry for not posting for such a long time. Things have been really hectic, and things have been really hectic. I mean, you would think it was lockdown and we had time and all of that. True, but also I had school, and there were also other personal things that that were happening, and all those things really affect how I do things, especially when it comes to being creative. I don't know, other creatives probably can attest to this, but personally for me, I cannot create from a place of darkness, and when I'm stressed or depressed or anything like that, it's just too difficult. It becomes like it becomes like an extra job, and it becomes too much, where for me I wanted YouTube and creating to be this escape and exit, and that's why the title of this video is why I created this YouTube channel. Not that I'm changing anything, but I created this YouTube channel. I mean, there's two reasons. Well, the first one came later on. Well, initially when I created it, I was in a really dark place. Like, school was chowing me. I just saw a tweet actually. I'll paraphrase it, and I feel like it really resonated with me and how I was at the time when I created this YouTube channel. This person wrote that kids who grew up being told that they are good or that they are doing well when they were doing well academically, as soon as they start failing, they go into a spiral of existence or something like that, something along those words. And that's what exactly I was going through when I created this YouTube channel. And it was literally at its height. I mean, right now it's still bad, but it's slowly coming back. I'm slowly getting grip of things. I'm slowly getting my confidence back. I'm slowly doing well academically, I'm progressing and all of that. And when I created the YouTube channel, not that, and I need to say this because my mother will watch this, not that I was saying I was creating it because I was like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber if school doesn't work out, but it looked like school wasn't going to work out, and I just had to do something. I really was like, what can I do? And I mean, there's other reasons and there's other things that happened. I mean, the serendipity, what's a big word? Serendipity. The serendipity of events around then. I mean, the fact that I was in Res and there were friends who had a camera, and I borrowed, and they were not really, they were using their camera, but the camera stayed with me for a long time, and I used that camera to record a few videos. I took those videos, put them on Premiere Pro, played some music underneath, and it was so nice. It really felt nice to do this, and I started watching other YouTubers do things, and it really felt nice. Like, for me, it was actually just like the creativeness, right? And that's why I said there's like two reasons, right? Being able to take a moment that is totally out there, that has nothing to do with anything, and actually creating something out of it, and having people actually give you feedback and be like, wow, this is funny, or this is great. For me, that was the moment I live for, and that's why I live for posting. I live for the moment where I post and I get feedback from people, and people say that this is hilarious. I mean, I remember the first video that I did, and this also speaks to why I haven't been posting, in a way to the confidence that I have in myself, because I think I write a lot of skits and I write a lot of jokes and stuff, but I just don't have the confidence sometimes, and it's actually weird, and it actually shows how much really confidence is of a thing as it is, or how much I actually doubt myself, because I've created a lot of videos where people are saying, yeah, this is really funny, and I still write another skit and I still doubt that it will be as funny, and then people say this is hilarious. I remember the first video that I did that was funny. I recorded it and edited it and had it for a month before I posted it. I showed it to Spelele, a friend of mine. I showed it to Spelele, but I was like, what? This is crazy. Like, why won't I post it? And then I had to re-edit it so that it's a little bit longer, and I posted it, and like even New City just took it and posted it. So there's also the confidence part of it, you know. You just don't know how people will receive it. So for example, the video where I did what is this? I like how I'm speaking now as if like I'm like a guru. You know how when they have like when they have more Kevin Hart and they'll be asking them questions, and then like, oh well, when I did that video. But okay, so the video where where I talked about Twitter insurance, that video, that one went crazy also. That one really went crazy. But I carried on writing other videos, by the way. I carried on writing a lot of other comedy, funny things that I really wanted to share with you guys. But the confidence to record them really wasn't there, and also schoolwork and just being in a dark space and all made it a little bit difficult. The second point of why I created this YouTube channel was I actually wanted to really record my journey as a human being, like me from university. And I remember, like, I would even record videos of me when I would be having my panic attacks and my sessions and all of those things. And I mean, of course I didn't post them, but I remember I wanted to post them, and simply because I wanted to think of, and I wanted actually also even in a way for it to serve as a motivation to me and to my kids and to anybody else that will later watch it at some point. The idea was really for there's birds here. I feel like I should put this thing. So the point I was trying to make was that there is to record my journey as a person and have that as a diary for myself for later on. So especially because I started the video at literally such a low, started the YouTube channel at such a low point in my life, I thought as time goes on, and because I really still had hope that my life will turn out well, and I still have hope right now that things are going to turn out for the better in my life, is that I would look back and actually have evidence that I've been that low, like I've been at rock bottom, and I would use that as motivation. Not only that, but also when I tell my kids that, guys, I know it's difficult, like, but fundani, or like work hard, I could actually have evidence that I could show them that, see, this was me crying in my res alone at 3 in the morning because I just realized that things are going south, and they're going south very fast. So for me, it was really to record, not only to record the sad moments and the bad moments, but also the good moments, to actually have recorded evidence or files for my kids to actually look at and be like, hey, look at that was funny or whatever. But I mean, I'm not sure how, it might be embarrassing because I always think of it as my my kids' classmates will be making fun of my kids using me, which is also funny. But yeah, basically that's the whole reason, and that's why I'm recording this so that I can apologize and be like, guys, I'm really sorry. It's never a thing of running out of creative things to write, by the way. Like if that's the point, there's a lot that I want to share with you guys. Like I have crazy videos that I want to share with you guys. Not only just skits or just like funny videos, because I write those, but also I like sharing vlogs with you guys. I like sharing I remember I started a tech segment that I never followed up, and I would like to still share that because I enjoy tech stuff and I enjoy talking about tech and talking about what is going on and what it means and all of that. Like having 2 cameras and how this setup works, the lighting. If you look at the lighting in this camera, it's actually better than the lighting in that camera. But that camera is a close-up angle than that camera. That camera is the main angle. It shoots the whole angle thing. This one shoots much closer and shoots on the side. But also how I'm using no artificial light. I'm just using the lights outside to light myself and all those things. But yeah, basically the long story short is that I'm really sorry, guys. It's been hectic. I'm also running my mother's YouTube channel, which is I heard her today mention it on radio, and I was like, because she mentioned it as one of the things that she's been wanting to do, and now she mentions it on radio. So now like that puts a huge responsibility on me to get the flipping thing going, because we've posted a few videos. She of course has more subscribers than me, because you guys don't even subscribe to my YouTube video. But I was like, lady, oh yeah. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna start also editing for her and all those things. Guys, this video looks like it's more than 10 minutes now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah.